So Xbox, after getting nothing but praise for this entire past year about how great Game Pass is, how great of a deal it is at 14.99 a month, and how many games you can play and how many new games you can play, Xbox has decided to just take a shit on that and say, you know what? We like more money. So we're going to raise that price by 100% and we're going to make it $30 a month additionally. So there's the stinker part. But then there's a side of maybe some ice cream, depending on how you look on it, where they're going to give you like a free trial. And Paul will give us more details here in a second, but they're giving us free trials to try out Game Pass, but you're only going to get a certain amount of hours and you're going to have to watch some ads. So, Paul, what does the article say that you got pulled up?
Okay. So I've got a couple things here. So the biggest change was Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. It was originally $20 a month. Now it's
20,
$30 a
sorry.
month. That's 50% increase, which
50%. Sorry. My math
yeah, no,
is
it's
awful.
well, even still, that's ridiculous. It's an extra $120 a month,
Yeah.
which sucks. The tier under Ultimate is $15 a month. That stayed the same. Underneath that was Xbox Game Pass Essential, which is $10 a month. That stayed the same. But the PC Game Pass was $12 a month, and that was where you could have like PC games and Xbox games. And now that's up to $17 a month. So like they're increasing the prices for Game Pass. They also increased the prices for the consoles themselves. Those also went up by I want to say like 50 to
$50. I think it
$100
was, yeah, it was like
each, depending
50.
on what console.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like God, come on, guys, stop it. But then we were talking about the free trial one. So here's what's gonna happen for existing Game Pass subscribers. You will, or you might possibly see a full screen advertisement for Game Pass Ultimate if you don't already have Game Pass Ultimate, appearing on your console on console startup following a price increase. Highlights recent additions like Ubisoft Classics and the expanded library of day one releases, but some might be looking at that as like, hey, that's kind of aggressive and intrusive. Like, I already am paying for Game Pass. You're gonna sit there and say, hey, we raised prices. You want to go ahead and pay for the more expensive version? Here's an advertisement for that. But the one that's really tricky. So let's say that you don't have Game Pass. Well, they might let you try their new free Xbox Cloud gaming version, which is where you play the games that are in their Game Pass on the cloud. You don't download the game themselves. You just play them on the cloud. But this free tier is being tested with Xbox Cloud Gaming, allowing users to stream a limited amount of or a limited selection of games with the Game Pass subscription. It provides a way for people to access the cloud stream games for free and allows potential users to experience the service before you commit to a subscription. That's the cool stuff. Here's the cons: you will have to watch an advertisement before each gaming session, and session time may be limited, with one report suggesting a 1 hour time limit per session and a total of up to 5 hours total per month. So let's say that you're like sitting there like, man, I would love to try out that new Doom game. I want to try out Doom the Dark Ages, but you don't want to pay for Game Pass. Okay, well, we'll let you play an hour today. But you got to watch this advertisement first. I was like, okay, I guess I'll watch the advertisement, play an hour, and then boop, stop. That's it. You can't play no more today. You can come back tomorrow, play another hour. You do that four more times, and it's like, hey, sorry, you used up all your time. You want to keep playing this game? Now you got to fork over some cash. And it's just
It's scummy.
it's very scummy. It is. It's like, hey, look, we're gonna give you a little taste, but if you want the actual good stuff, you got to fork over the cash. Which,
Dick tease. It's the
what?
biggest
Yeah,
dick tease. Like,
it wouldn't have been that bad. Like video games, like ever since like online stores have been around, there've always been demos. Like there have been
yes.
demos of games, new games, so we could be like, I don't know if I want to play that
But
game.
there's
Let me
no
try it.
ads
So
for a demo. There's no ads for
no,
a demo.
no, and it's free. You just download the demo, you get to play, 30, 40 minutes or however long. And then you're like, okay, that was cool. Maybe I'll buy the game now. But this is just like, you know what? We're going to make money off you no matter what. We're going to make
Yep.
money off ads. And if you want to keep playing that game, you're going to pay us. And we also increase the prices on all of our streaming stuff. So you're going to pay us more than you would have originally. It's like, it's very meh.
Now,
I don't, I don't,
where's this article coming from? Just wondering, so we cite
this
everything.
article came from IGN.
So thank you, IGN,
So
for the
they
article.
listed
Yeah,
off all that stuff.
yeah. I
Yes, thank you guys. They even went through and said, "Hey, if you want to get in on the old prices before this new price change takes into effect, because what you could do is go to like Target or Walmart or some store that sells like the physical
Game
cards,
Pass cards.
the
Yeah.
Game Pass cards. You can go over there and stack those, buy them up at the
Stupid though.
current price, and then like this guy's saying, "Hey, if you want to buy in now, you can go and buy." He says, "You can buy six." This is crazy. You can buy $683 worth of codes, and it will save you what you would have paid over $1,000 in Game Pass codes.
Stupid, dude.
It's like ridiculous. It's like, okay, I understand wanting to save money, but at the same time, it's just like, you know what will really show Xbox? Let's buy a bunch of Game Pass cards.
We're gonna spend even more money, like,
It's like we're gonna stop them from taking our money by buying stuff from
stuff from
them.
them. Yeah.
It's like-
I
I, I don't I get what he's trying to do is like, listen, in the long run, this will save you money, but like, who's a real person? Who is a real person sitting there being like, man, my Game Pass subscription is gonna be super expensive. I'm gonna go buy $700 worth of Game Pass cards so I don't end up spending over $1,000. Who's thinking like that
And
right
who
now?
also has $670 just to pull out of their ass and go buy all these
No.
Game Pass cards?
It was like, well, I just got paid today. Groceries,
Game
Xbox Game Pass.
Pass.
You know what? The Game Pass subscription's about to increase in price. I should go get some Game Pass cards.
It'll
What
last
about food?
Yeah,
Ah,
it'll last me longer than these bananas. These bananas are gonna be bad in 2
nah,
weeks.
yeah,
Game
exactly,
Pass isn't
exactly.
going anywhere.
Yeah, so I understand his mentality, but at the same time, it's like, come on, dude. Let's think realistically.
I
But yeah, so you if you want to take advantage of those current prices, like I would honestly like if I wasn't already like on the subscription service and if I didn't already like pay it, I think I'm paying once a month right now. But if I wanted to, I could probably go to Walmart, get a 12-month pass, which would be current at the current price, it would be I think $240, right? If it's $20 a month right now.
yes, if it's $20 a
Yeah,
month right now, that's for a year, that's yeah.
240.
Yep.
Yeah. So I could go out and get 12 months for $240. Whenever this price change comes into account, whenever it jumps up to $30 a month, it's going to be $360. So again, it's a $120 difference. I mean, I don't know.
It's just
I
stupid.
don't it is stupid. This whole money situation is stupid. I don't want to sit there and be like, "You know what? I should go spend some money so I can save some
Save
money."
some
I
money in the
just
long like that. Why do you have to do that to your customers? Also,
no, no,
Xbox,
for real.
it's like after we have been giving you so much praise this past year out of all of the
Oh my
different
gosh, yeah,
games.
the games that have been added to Game Pass, the fact that they, kind of shared games with PlayStation, but like, "Hey, here is Gears of War, you give us Helldivers." Like that was awesome of them. And then there's been a bunch of other things that Xbox has done this
Quality of
year
life changes, yeah,
that
that have been
yeah,
great.
absolutely, that have like it made Sony and Nintendo both they made them look like money grubbing hungry
Yeah,
people. And then all of a sudden Xbox is like, "Oh wait, I'm also money hungry. Oh no." It's like, "Come on, guys." It's
yeah,
like, "You were the chosen one. It was said you would destroy the Sith, not join them."
yeah, but except, once again, PlayStation is better, shows how PlayStation's better. PlayStation isn't screwing me in my subscriptions. They've stayed the same price since I was in when I got my PlayStation in 5th grade. They've stayed the same price, but they've added tiers. That's all they've done. My PlayStation
Well,
Plus
I
is
mean, that's what
always
that's what Xbox has done too. Like this Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is the one that went up in price. The $15 one and the $12 one, those stayed the same.
Yeah, but
So
I guess, but I just it's just really scummy, especially with the you think the free one when it's like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna let you try out games," but little twist, you only get an hour a day, and we will screw you in the end.
well, and I'm looking at PlayStation Plus cost right now, and I will say PlayStation Plus Essential $10 a month, PlayStation Plus Extra $15 a month. So yeah, even though they don't have as big a library as the Xbox Game
Yeah, and they
Pass,
don't let you get games right away like the Game Pass, but
yeah, but even still, like the price difference,
there's one
yeah.
more above it that's like the Pro Extra whatever, and it's $30, I think. Something like
Well,
that.
that's what Xbox Game Pass Ultimate is right now, but
Yeah.
I'm not seeing that.
There's
Oh
another
no,
tier.
premium
Premium, thank you.
$18 a month. It's
Oh,
still
18, never
cheaper.
mind.
It's still cheaper than what Game Pass was before this price increase. So I don't know what's going on, man. Xbox, come on, get your stuff together.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? You still wanna play your games.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guarantee a lot of people are probably going to cancel.
Cancel,
Just
yep.
like, yeah, they're like, sometimes like, you know what, you want my money? No, they're going to cancel, or some people are going to go down to the $15 or $12 subscription. I'm probably going to jump down to the 15 or $12 one because I was using a bunch of games on Game Pass, but now I'm not really using it that much. I'm just, playing Fortnite and Marvel Rivals right now,
Fortnite, yeah,
so I'll just jump down to the cheaper one until Xbox gets its head out of its butt.
yeah. But anyways, guys, what are you thinking about this Xbox Game Pass situation? Do you even care? Are you guys a PlayStation person? Are you an Xbox person? What plan are you guys on? Let us know in the comments below. Want more? Check us out on YouTube Podcast, Spotify, or even the link down below for the full podcast.
Leave us a comment if you guys have any thoughts, questions, or ideas. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for more videos and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.